Hey there, paper highlighter fam. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today, we're talking some serious 90-day fiancé drama, so buckle up. First up, fans have been weighing in on Mina's parenting style amidst all the controversy. Will she keep her cool, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Next, it looks like Shaun might need a replacement. What's going on there? First up, fans of 90-Day Fiancé have been vocal on social media recently, expressing their opinions on Mina's parenting, particularly in relation to her daughter Maria's screen time and the couple's apparent lack of preparation for life in the U.S. Amid the whirlwind of opinions, some are critical of the couple's handling of Maria, while others point fingers at Mark for his role in the family dynamics. Mina, who is currently adjusting to life with her new partner Mark and his children, has been under scrutiny for her approach to parenting, specifically when it comes to Maria, her young daughter. Fans have pointed out that Maria often appears with headphones on, engrossed in an iPad while her parents are seen either distracted or disengaged. Some have voiced concerns about Mina and Mark's seemingly distant relationship with their daughter. One fan commented, "Does it bother anyone else that whenever Maria is on the screen, she almost always has headphones on and an iPad propped in front of her? I rarely even see Mark and Mina engage with her either. They are raising an iPad baby." Another user echoed similar thoughts, stating, "I'm still blown away that he didn't even have diapers. No toddler bed, high chair, car seat, clothes, toys. He literally had nothing at his home prepared for Maria." This sparked debate among fans regarding Mark's apparent lack of readiness for Maria's arrival and the couple's preparedness for parenthood. However, not all comments have been critical of Mina. Some fans suggested that the constant presence of the iPad and headphones could be a strategy to keep Maria calm during filming. Honestly, I think they just do it to keep her calm during the filming. I'm not supporting this, but it probably makes it easier for them to film. But IDK. What do I know? One fan explained. Still, others have raised doubts about Mina's true motivations. Mina literally left her firstborn across the world to be with Mark, so yes, I severely question her parenting skills. One user commented, referencing her decision to prioritize her relationship with Mark over her first child. This led to further speculation regarding her intentions, with some suggesting that Mina may be using Mark as a quote-quote sugar daddy to secure her financial future. While Mina's parenting has been called into question, Mark has also received his share of criticism. One fan pointed out the disparity in the blame, stating, "Mark is her parent too. Why are you making this about Mina without mentioning him?" Some fans have expressed frustration over what they see as a double standard when it comes to parenting on the show. Next, Shaun needs to be replaced. For over a decade, Shaun Robinson has hosted the 90-Day Fiancé Tell-All specials, but recent fan feedback suggests that her time in the role may be coming to an end. Viewers have voiced frustration over what they perceive as a lack of engagement and predictability in the show's discussions, with many calling for a change in leadership. Fans on social media and forums like Reddit have expressed growing dissatisfaction with Shaun's hosting style, claiming that she often fails to stir the pot during intense discussions. One viewer commented, "I hate it when a discussion is just getting good and she moves on to another couple or person. I've come to expect it and can sense when she'll switch. So predictable, but that's what TLC wants." While many have voiced their desire for change, some acknowledge the challenges of replacing Shaun, given her role as a producer on the show. One Reddit user pointed out, "She's a producer, so unfortunately she isn't going anywhere. This is another tell-all that I'm skipping." Reddit does a great job of letting me know what happened, suggesting that the fanbase may find alternative ways to stay up to date on the special episodes without watching the full broadcasts. Despite the calls for a fresh face, some fans remain resigned to the fact that Shaun's tenure is unlikely to change. A common sentiment expressed on the internet reads, "It's been 10 years. It's not happening." At the broadcast of every tell-all, we hear the rally cry to remove Shaun. Matt Sharp leans back in his chair, puts on his noise-canceling headphones, and says nothing. The reference to Matt Sharp, a key producer behind 90-Day Fiancé, humorously highlights the perceived lack of response from those in charge of the show. Critics have also pointed out that Shaun's disengagement seems to be more noticeable as the seasons go on, with one fan noting, "You can always count on Shaun to do the absolute least. She cares as much as we do by episode 72 of any given season." Though it appears unlikely that changes will be made anytime soon, the fan-driven conversation around Shaun's role as host underscores a growing desire for more dynamic leadership in future 90-Day Fiancé specials. Whether TLC will listen to its audience or continue with the status quo remains to be seen.